Hello my wonderful friends! Today I wanted to show you this beachy, messy, curly look that you can kind of wear them every single day. And I did make this curl with a straightener. I think you saw it from the title as well. So usually it takes me around like 10-15 minutes to do it. Probably in this video tutorial it took me like 25 minutes, but because I was explaining you as well how to do it. But it's really quick and it's really easy and really pretty. So yeah, I'm gonna leave you to it. Okay, so let's take off this horrible ponytail. Eee. So this is my hair naturally. Frizzy, going everywhere. Sorry, I'm just looking in the mirror. I have the mirror right there. So before I'm starting, I'm gonna use heat protector spray, and I'm using the Wella one. I usually apply it everywhere. And especially on my ends. I usually wait for 2-3 minutes to dry this off. And I'm gonna turn on my straightener, which is a little bit dirty right now. I'm using the Diva Professional styling, and I really like this straightener because because it gets hot really quick. Second, because I can choose the degrees that I have, and really girls, you should have a straightener to choose your degrees. Because on my hair, like if you have hair like mine, it's like medium, not fine, not thick, it's like kind of in between. I usually go to 180 degrees. If you have really fine hair, you should go 160, and thick hair you can go 200. This straightener does go until 230 degrees, but I never use it that high. So I'm sweating my hair, so don't mind me. But before I start, I'm gonna brush all my hair so I don't have tangles in it. Picking a section, and I usually go with the first section from my ears, and with my thumb I kind of divide the sections from a ear to another. If you want really curly hair, you can do like really fine sections like this, but I usually don't look as nice with really curly hair, so I usually keep it more natural. So I just take my first section, divide it into, trying to be equal parts, and just bring them on my front so I can see what I'm doing. And then obviously the straightener. Make sure that you don't have any tangles in there. It will make your life so much easier. And if you do have any and the straightener it's stuck like on your hair, please let it go. Don't leave it there. Try to push it down because you can burn your hair. So straightener, hair, and then turning all the way and pull it down. The first time that I did this, basically I took my straightener, put it on my section of the hair, and I turned it just half and I went down, and that will just make your ends a little bit curly. You won't curl it like all the way. So what you want to do is take your straightener, put it on the section, and then do a whole round. Can I say like this? I don't know if that makes sense. So take my section, straightener, a whole round, and then I go down. and I usually kind of do one section out of my face and one section in. Like this you will probably have nice curls and they won't stick together, if you know what I mean. This section usually I divide it in 4. The first section I kind of go back over my ear, if that makes sense, and I do it, but make sure that the section is not too thick, because it will be harder for you to actually get the curl. So straightener all the way around and then pull it down, and then when you arrive at the end you kind of turn the straighteners a little bit as well. So this is more for a like kind of natural looking, and I usually like them out of my face. But if you do want to have them even more curly, so the second section that I did like half, and I have my second. So if you do want to have them even more curly, you saw that I turned the straightener and went directly down. Now if you want to have it more curly, if I'm gonna say that one more time, I'm gonna kill myself. Take your section, whoop, make sure you don't want to burn yourself. Take your section all the way around, and then you come down, but like slowly, you don't go down so quick. And it's gonna come a little bit more curly than the first one. But like I said, if you really want it very curly, you take your section, a smaller section, and then just, you can as well go like this. Just come lower on the front, and it's gonna go like very curly. Depends on what look you actually want to achieve. Let's do this one again as well. You see? It's even more curlier. So before I went over my ear, if I want it more curly, I'm just gonna divide in 2 and you have a smaller section. It all depends on how curly you want to make your hair. And the curl comes really nicely. Really make sure that you took all the sections in the back. I usually have my parting on this side, but because I want more volume, I'm gonna do all this section on the other side. The back. I usually do the back first. Don't be scared if you see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but don't be scared if you see that your hair is smoking a little bit, because usually it does when you have some product on. It's just normal, and the heat of the straightener as well. So I did this out of my face, and this one I'm just gonna do it on my face. It didn't really work out because I didn't turn properly the straightener, so yeah, have to do it again. Like you see, if you don't properly do a full spin. That's the word, yes, a full spin. If you don't really do the full spin, then you will end up just having this end over here. So you want to take your straightener, do a full spin, and then go down. And see? Now it's nice and curly. And the last one, I'm actually gonna do it on my front, just in front of my face and out. And this one I'm gonna keep it just slightly on the natural side, not so curly. At this point I'm gonna take some oil, just one pump, and then I usually go down and just mix it all up, or you can go one by one and kind of split them and make them prettier. But if you do want volume, you're gonna get a lot more volume if you go down and just scrub your hair. Scrub, just mix all up. So. Then just come up. So you see how much volume you have now. So you can kind of find your parting now. You can just, if you see that they are a little bit frizzy or anything, you can just play a little bit with your hands. If you want more texture, you can put some dry shampoo, I would say, or texturizing spray. OMG, how much hair do I lose? For my hair, to make it, I'm gonna put that everywhere. If you want more volume, you can kind of push your roots out. Just use some. This is more like a beachy, messy waves. Oh yeah, this is it. That's from the front. Let me show you guys the back as well. I need to see the back. Oh, I need to see the back as well. Just, yeah, make sure that you're looking on your back as well. So make sure that you're gonna look how is your back as well, because sometimes I just forget to take a section or whatever and it just stays straight and frizzy and it doesn't look nice. I know. Anyway, that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy it, like it. And you can subscribe to my channel to see more videos, and I will see you guys next week. Big kiss. Bye!